As a mother to, a black male, I'm really concerned about his success.
Parents push Madison school district leaders to approve Madison Prep.
The decision expected to come down tonight, a packed public hearing and a vote that may still be hours away.
And it's do or die for a proposed prep school in Madison. Good evening, I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Sarah Carlson. Supporters of the school say it gives minority students a fighting chance. Only News 3 is bringing you team coverage of this debate on the future of the Madison Prep.
Both David Douglas and Jessica Arp reporting live from Madison Memorial High School. We start with David, who's been hearing arguments from both sides of this issue at a crowded school board meeting. David?
Word is clearly out, Eric, that 4 board members do not support the plan as proposed because you can feel the tension between the panel and the podium. It takes courage to stand up in the room behind me and oppose the Madison Prep plan because most everyone who came out tonight is in support.
This is not an issue of ethnicity as much as it is an issue of poverty.
I continue to see year after year that I was consistently the only student of color in all my advanced and honors classes.
On this night, for every point is a counter in a debate that swept Madison on the best way to spend the education dollar and the best education outcome for our kids.
We have more partnerships and a longer history of partnership around education with the Madison School District than any other organization in this city. But yet, we are treated like outcasts.
In the audience were a sea of blue-shirted supporters, a clear message to the board on stage where this crowd's allegiances lie. The opposition asked if a charter school could really help close the achievement gap.
I believe that most discipline and behavior issues emanate from outside of our school community.
And even if it could, what would happen to the kids who don't get in?
You leave behind around 11,000 who are also living in poverty, and I have not heard a plan for them.
Regardless of the opinion, there is passion burning hot like fire from a community desperate for a solution.
I trust that you are good people. Basic intelligence is common to all. You can get in your heads and intellectualize this issue all you want to, and you will miss the point.
In the last hour, several members of MTI, the teachers union here in Madison, spoke, not addressing the union versus non-union issues that have been bandied about, but rather whether or not this being a charter school, the fact that there are things like a lottery and enrollment interviews really create more bars to entry for those who are most at risk. One woman, a Madison social worker, said part of the problem is we have 807 homeless students in Madison Metropolitan schools. How are those kids going to apply when they don't have an address to even find out if they've been accepted?
And it looks like this has been going on a long time. How late do we expect things to go tonight?
I think our best guess at this point, Sarah, and really a best guess is all we can do, is at least another hour of public comment before the board debates and then ultimately makes a decision. But whenever that decision is made, we will have it on Twitter and our website, channel3000.com, and of course full coverage tomorrow morning on News 3 this morning.
And thanks, David, for your coverage.